Εξομολογήστε το Κύριο διαγρατός, αλληλούια, ότι στον αιώνα το έλεος αυτού, αλληλούια.
How many Jews in the Arab world? How many Jews in the Muslim world? Where, oh Muslim, where are your Jews? Oh Arab states, where are your Jews?
Iraqi Jews.
There's 3 Iraqi Jews. There used to be tens of thousands of Jews in every Arab country. Today, there's 0. Alas, never again we will pay the jizya. Never again. On Israel high, the people of Israel live.
Listen, you want to be heard? You have to listen to others.
Not come here to talk,
You
not
want
to
to be
listen.
respectfully heard, then listen to others. You cannot
Because I say all praise to be good. Because I say La ilaha illallah.
You don't believe Alhamdulillah. Why you say it?
Of course we believe all. Of course we do.
You don't believe it.
We were preaching Tawheed before Muhammad was a speck in his mother's eye. We were preaching Tawheed.
That's a Jewish word as well.
Inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will open your heart and guide you to the straight path, the correct
It's
path,
already open.
the path of Tawheed.
It's already open in the vision.
If it was, you wouldn't side with these jinn, these shaitan,
Speak the
these
truth.
dogs.
That's your master.
You Rabbak.
That's your master.
You God.
He's your master, as you know.
Haniya and Sinwa are not my
Dare you,
masters.
now in front of all of these people, I tell you, dare you talk about the genocide in Gaza? Dare you?
That's what I'm here to deny that there's a genocide.
Again?
Debate me. Come on, camera sister.
Shoes only.
Every week this happens. They shout at me from behind the camera, but not one of them is brave enough to have a grown-up
I'm
conversation.
not afraid. I'm speaking here. Openly. I don't want to be one. Liar, dirty camera. That's it.
I liar, dirty
Yes,
camera.
that's what you are. The Satan is your master.
Allah knows.
You're enslaved by Satan. I tell you this. You're enslaved by Satan. Now I dare you in front of all of
What do
these
you
people.
expect?
Yes,
Talk about the genocide.
Fine. Okay.
Talk. Let me hear you.
On the 6th of October, there was not one Israeli in Gaza. In 2005, Israel pulled out of Gaza, and there could have been the Singapore of the Middle East. Instead,
Singapore!
Hamas took over.
Mashallah.
Hamas took over. They drove out Fatah. They drove out Fatah off buildings. They chased them out of the Gaza in boats, and they fled to Israel. Fatah fled to Israel. From that point on, Hamas has waged war on the Jewish state, has waged war on Israel. Despite that, on the 6th of October, there was effective peace.
Okay, one
But
question.
on the 7th of October,
Okay, one
these
question,
dogs
one
are
question.
Jahannam. You asked me a
No,
question,
no,
you
no,
listen,
no, no, no,
sister.
I want
No,
this
no, no,
question.
you asked me a question, then you
Is
respond.
Israel living in their
Listen,
homes?
Listen.
In
You
their
ask
homes?
a question and
I
then
dare
you run.
I
Typical
dare you.
debating tactics
Is
of the part.
Israel
Ask a
living in
question,
their land?
interrupt and run. If you want to talk to me,
I talk
listen.
everywhere. I talk everywhere. Is Israel
I am going
living in
to
their lands and
There
homes?
are 160,000 displaced Israelis at the moment. 160,000 Israelis have been displaced in the north and in the south. Since the 7th of October.
Why?
Why? Because these shaitan,
No,
these dogs of
because they
Jahannam
don't.
invaded, they murdered our women, they murdered our children, they murdered our children and women and disgraced Islam. You wear the hijab, sister, so I believe you are a sincere Muslim that believes La ilaha illallah.
Alhamdulillah.
Any Muslim in a time of war that murders women, children, or even chops down a tree is out of Islam. So
Okay,
why
who's
are
doing
you
this?
defending these
Who's
dogs?
doing this? Who's murdering innocent women?
Hamas!
She don't believe that. She doesn't believe
Go on, sister, do you have Telegram?
I don't
They
believe
live
it.
streamed it.
I
Do you
don't
have
believe it.
Telegram? Do you have Telegram, sister?
Yes,
Anyone anyone who
They
speaks
live
Arabic,
streamed it.
anyone
The
who
dogs
speaks
live
Arabic,
streamed it.
go on Telegram,
Go on
go to
Telegram,
Islamic
go on the
Jihad,
internet.
go to Hamas,
Not difficult
go
to
to Sons
find.
of the Land,
It's
any of these
horrific, it's not
Palestinian
difficult to find.
Telegram groups,
It's
and watch
obvious.
them post their own
It's
videos.
obvious you lied and you believed yourself. Keep on lying to others because people are listening, are watching and reading. Keep on doing this. Lie to yourself and believe yourself.
Hamas were
You know
lying when they live streamed.
No.
So Hamas were lying when they live streamed.
What's the benefit of killing innocent children?
Well, they asked them.
No.
Ask them.
Hamas is
Ask
not
those
doing
dogs.
it.
Don't ask me.
Uncle, calm down, calm down.
Tell me which
They're
color
not
is it?
speak.
Or did they do it or did they not do it? They're dogs, they're filthy animals. That's insulting the animals, frankly.
That's what you think.
I've seen the horrific
They
videos. Why
deny
don't you look
every single
Why don't you look at
atrocity
Why
that
Look
these
at
dogs
them.
carried out.
Why? Why?
Look at the video.
Alhamdulillah! All praise be to God that we no longer live as one of the Dhimma, that we no longer pay the jizya to the Sagirun.
Dogs
Alhamdulillah!
celebrating in Kensington High
Praise
Street
be to
outside the
God.
Israeli
Okay,
embassy
last
on
and
the 9th
last,
of
please.
October.
You're enslaved by Satan. Let him lead
Evil
you.
dogs.
Yalla, yalla.
Crazy! Thank God the Jews no longer have to live and pay the jizya to their Sagirun. Humiliated, humble. Never again.
You coward.
I'm the coward. Come and debate me, big man. Come and debate me, uncle.
You coward in Yemen.
Okay. I reckon this guy here is obviously trying to represent Israel, yeah? Now, can anyone reasonably put a case against him? I reckon it'll be quite a good show.
I would imagine 90% of you don't support Israel. Will one of you be brave enough to have a conversation?
I'm sorry, but I don't really know anything about it.
I need someone who's going to be more animated. We're way too civil and polite.
You are Rambo in Gaza, but you are baby chicken with Hezbollah.
Baby chicken! You are! Baby chicken!
You are.
Are you a Muslim? Okay.
Nasrallah is a paper tiger. Are you Shia? Yet you cheerlead for the Rafida. You cheerlead for them. You cheerlead for the Shia. Hamas are under the Shia. Hamas are under. And you know who's with the Sunni Muslims? The Jews. The Jews are with the Sunni Muslims. The Jews are with Saudi. The Jews are with Yeah, you are with Khomeini. You are with Khomeini. You're cheerleading Khomeini.
Khomeini. انت حمار انت يهودي
Yahudi! The Yahud! We with the Saudi! We're with the Emiratis! Who are you with? Khomeini!
يهودي
Who are you with? Khomeini! Nasrallah!
I tell you the truth. You are baby chicken.
I'm a baby! I'm here by myself! One Jew! 100 Muslims and I'm the baby chicken!
Kill children for no reason. Yes. Yes.
For leaving the adults, they actually pick out the children.
Why is Sinwar hiding in the tunnel? Why are Hamas hiding in the sewers? If they're so brave, why are they hiding under the women? Why are they hiding under the children?
Yes.
Why are they hiding if they're so brave? Hiding. Hamas are hiding under sewers.
Same Vietnam, same Iraq. Yes, this is war.
This is what? Who else hides under children? Who else?
You have a fly.
Talk about China.
Yeah, you have all the terrorists with you in Gaza. You have a Wagner. You have a flash water. You have everything from Gaza. But you cannot for the
The
man.
Chinese aren't Jewish, isn't it? Why don't you give a shit about the Uyghurs? Why don't you
I speak only about the children. Why the children they kill? No. What? No, I'm not hate no one. I'm not hate one. I'm not hate one. You are liar because you are racist.
Concentration camps. You
are racist.
You don't give a damn because they
You are racist.
It's a Jew. End of. None of you come out and protest with China.
Mussolini,
You don't give a shit about Muslims.
the first war, he million Christians. Nobody tell him he's a terrorist. Yeah,
Terrorists. Where's he on holiday?
3 million Christians, he don't call them terrorists, but they call them.
They probably weren't on holiday.
Children in Gaza, terrorists. Why?
Because they weren't
Yeah,
on
why?
holiday.
Why? Because you hate inside. Yes, you have a black heart. Black heart you have.
Wait to the camera.
Have black heart.
Wait to the
Black
camera.
heart. Go ask Hitler. Go ask Hitler why they killed 3 million Christians. Yes.
Since the 7th of October, it's suddenly acceptable to be a
You only speak about 7th October. Why not speak about 1948? Yeah? Yeah? Why not talk about this? Why not talk about George Bush? He killed 3 million Iraqis 2003. Why not talk about this? Why not talk about this? Yeah? Because he's a Muslim. Yes, yes, yes. Jews. No. I talk about you.
You know what? You're scared for me to read it.
protesting all the bloody Chinese restaurants.
You are an embarrassment, my friend. So it's true you got your son here? Just calm down. Your blood pressure might get a bit high. Calm down, man.
Calm down. Liar.
Oh, I'm a lawyer.
The evildoers, envious, deluded, arrogant, fire conceited, the violence of animals in our sight, the worst of all creatures, 98:6. This is what Christians and Jews are, the worst of creatures.
Is hatred of Jews.
Excuse me?
What are Maleks? You're literally
Why are you changing subject? You don't want to address the fact that the Quran teaches hatred of people and Jews.
And instead he wants to run to Amalekites. A dead generation. More scum than
And for 75 years you've been crying.
From Romania, from Lithuania, you collect the people and then you come to Palestinian air and then
There's no such country as Palestine. There has never been a country called Palestine. Never been a country called Palestine. Name one Palestinian leader. Name one other than Arafat. Arafat, name
Then now you
one.
shout here, you say, wow, we have 2 million Muslims in Jerusalem. What Jerusalem? How old your country? What Jerusalem you talk about?
Where did Muhammad face? What was the Qibla? Jerusalem! La Al-Quds! Jerusalem! Ir HaKodesh! Ir HaKodesh! Jerusalem, the holy city.
Israel killed 1.5 million Palestinian people.
1.5 million?
Yes, they kicked them out.
You're a
They kicked
clown.
them out.
There's not been 1.5 million.
They kicked them out. They kicked them out. Refugee, 1.5 million.
Liar.
And then after you say, this is my air from the moon.
This man is the best of deceivers. Right, is anyone brave enough to have a grown-up conversation rather than just shouting at me? I thought so. Every single week, shout until someone challenges your sexual intelligence.
You're the one touching. You're the one touching. This is typical Islam. Typical Islam. Violent and aggressive.
You're about to get violent. Already getting violent.
This is the true faith. This is the true faith.
يا منافق يا منافق يا شيطان
أنا شيطان.
يا شيطان
Enjoy your flight.
أنا خنزير يا ابن
Bye bye.
What? Is that a shouting in?
saying nothing in here.
Jahannam will burn you faster than you burn that cigarette.
Musa. Now you believe
You people killed too. We killed Musa. You don't even know your own religion. Astaghfirullah.
You tried to kill Harun. Yes. Now you know Palestinian people. You tried to kill Harun and Musa. Listen, I am Muslim and Jewish. We are cousins. Why you put you us? Why you put you us between two? Why? We are cousins. We are cousins.
He wants us to be the kind of cousin that pays their jizya until we're fully submitted to Tzagirun. Alas, never again. Never again. I am not your dhimmi. I am your equal. And if you are my equal, come and debate me.
Really Jews, not you. You are Sahyoni. You are a
Shaitan. You're kafir. Smoking your cigarette faster than Jahannam will smoke you.
You are Abadat al-Shaytan and Masuniya.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed the Jewish people and returned them into Eretz Yisrael. Alhamdulillah.
You are not Jewish. Jewish is a Musa. Jewish.
Sal Allahu alayhi wa sallam. Musa sal Allah. Habibi, let me hear sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Ya munafiq. They will not honor Musa. They will say his name without honoring him. Honor him. Say Musa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Say Allahu alayhi wa sallam.
You God is a Dajjal.
Cowards, every time they disgrace the prophets, they disgrace Islam, they stand there smoking their cigarettes faster than the smoke in Jahannam. It's the hellfire, brother. It's the hellfire. Unless you do tawbah. Do tawbah. Return to Allah. Return to Allah.
You drink alcohol. I smoke. You drink alcohol.
We're allowed to drink alcohol. In Islam, in Jannah there are rivers of wine. In Judaism there are rivers of wine in this earth, in the dunya.
About Jannah. You Jannah.
Allah Baba. Allah Baba. And that we have the original. We have the original Sharia.
You are you lie on
the Jewish people to the land, just as he promised.
Okay, so you're attacking me. Okay, your prophet shook. According to Sahih Bukhari, the prophet was open in the mouth and he shook.
Today.
And that's according to Sahih Bukhari. So please don't attack me. I was seeking revelation from Allah. So here there, I was seeing Allah told me, you must believe in the Lord Jesus Christ.
Alhamdulillah.
Nobody kill you.
That's what I don't
Israel.
Really?
Go ask your Hassanjar. Go ask your Hassanjar. They be freedom from Hamas.
What's a Hassanjar?
Your Hassanjar.
Hostages.
Yes. Go ask them. Yeah, who raped him from Hamas? Go ask them.
I literally met the survivors. Literally met the survivors, but you're going to tell me I'm a liar.
And those who slacken from fasting and prayer.
Go on Telegram channels of Islamic Jihad. You speak Arabic. Watch what they post in that tonight with your own eyes. Watch these dogs who celebrate with disgracing Islam.
The Quran says in chapter 9, verse 29, fight the unbelievers. You as a Muslim must fight the unbelievers. Does the same doesn't mean
I don't know what they be fighting.
Show me from the Quran. Show me from the Quran. Forget right now.
You talk about
Sinwar looks like a rat and is a rat hiding under the sewers of Gaza. Pardon? Who killed any prophets? I don't know. killed many prophets? Who killed many prophets? Jews. There we have it, people. Speaker's Corner. Muslims say the Jews killed the prophets. Many. The prophets were Jews. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed the Jewish people with the prophets. Dawood alayhi salam was a Jew. Musa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was a Jew. And you stand there smiling while you follow false prophets. Inshallah, Allah will open your heart and guide you to the straight path, to the path of Musa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, to the path of true Tawheed, to the path of La ilaha illallah, Musa Rasulallah, Musa. May Allah guide you to the right path. May He remove the shirk from your heart and guide you to the true path. He gets it, the brother gets it. The original deen, not the imitation, not the one that copies our blessed rabbis. The Quran quotes the Talmud. The Talmud was written by our rabbis. There used to be 1 million Jews in the Muslim world. You chased them out, you oppressed them. Khalas, never again. I am not your dhimmi. I will never pay you the jizya. Ever pay you the jizya. I know I don't. Alhamdulillah. I don't because I don't live under any of the Khilafah. Thank God I don't live in it. I don't live in it. Thank God. Because if we lived under the Khilafah, we'd be oppressed until we were. I talk about the 100. I talk about the 4. Why are there no Jews in the Muslim world? Oh Muslims, where are your Jews? You ethnically cleansed them. You oppressed them. You forced them to leave or they fled. Where are the Jews in the Muslim world? There used to be 1 million. Now there are more Jews in Wood than the entire Arab world. Jews are from Europe. Yeah, of course, mate. Of course, mate. Of course, mate. Of course, the Jews are from Europe. The Jews of Yemen are from Europe. The Jews of Iraq are from Europe. The Jews of Syria. Educate yourself, brother, and embrace Tawheed.
Arab, only they kick him out. You know, kill him, look like Hitler. Why not talk about Hitler?
Hitler was a dog. Yemak Shamo. May his memory be erased. If that's your standard, you're comparing yourself to Hitler. You're saying if we weren't as bad as Hitler.
Because you keep
That's not very good, mate.
Arab, they kick you out. This is the reason. You attack the country. You attack Palestine.
There has never been a country. Challenge! You keep on saying there was a country called Palestine. What were its borders? What was its currency? Who was its leader? Name me one Palestinian leader. Challenge! There's about 50 of you here. Name one Palestinian leader. For Arafat. Pardon? Who killed us? Hamas, these cowardly dogs, not only murder our children, but hide behind their children. These heroes. They're Manafikun. They're not Muslims. They profess to be Muslims.
You say that
Go on Google Translate.
That's what literally says.
Palestinian Islamic Jews. Go on Telegram.
I don't know where you got
their actual Telegram group, October the 7th, and you can see them murdering them for yourself. They put it on their own Telegram.
Okay, redirect it.
So it is, if you go on any Israeli newspapers, you will see video after video after video. In the West you won't, in Al Jazeera you won't.
You said you
Unfortunately, yes, because I haven't made one. I'll blow your face.
I know you're
Who owns all these? I don't want to get your wife, that's all. Then I'll point the camera.
I'm going to recite the Quran right now.
So you said if they own all the media, Pardon?
Am I correct that we Allah had to legitimize the messenger? So the fact is, your Quran came
No, the
to say
Jews
you
don't
fight
own the
those
media.
who do not believe.
Which media do the Jews own? No, I'm asking you the question. You said the Jews own the media. I'm asking which ones.
The same propaganda that we're seeing with the Palestinians and seeing it in just in.
But which ones do they own? Like BBC?
Why should I surrender to Islam? Why can I not have my religion?
So the Jews own ITV?
I'm asking you.
The Jews, look, if I say something, if I say you are a murdering dog, it's on me to provide some evidence, yes? So you said the Jews own the media, so I'm asking
you now,
okay.
do the Jews own any media outlets with providing any
I'm sure there is a media outlet that is owned by a Jew, of course, just like there are Muslims that own media. You said they control the media. Which media?
It's a known fact through everybody.
So I'm asking, so name the media then. Aki, my brother, you're saying it's a known fact. I could say it's a known fact that you worship a moon god. And you would say, no, it's not. And so I have to present a case that you worship a moon god. So you presented the charge that Jews control the media.
Surely the media then, who isn't biased, must be showing the injustice to the Jews, what's happening in the Palestine. Surely must be showing that.
So again, the media is not.
Horrors everywhere.
So if you go,
BBC 6
brother,
News never show any channel. Brother shows horrors on the 6 before the war changed. There are rules.
Are you an idiot, man? You're back. So wait, so you guys back. I want to see 9-year-olds. This show like the public speaking eloquently. You're embarrassing your child before, man. Where's the love? This is love. This is love. Yes, it's true. The Quran is from God. The Quran is from a demon. That's where the Quran is from. Yes, no,
okay, so
I've seen one.
oh wow.
I can show you pictures if you like, but this is my camera, so I have to do it once I finish recording. Of Hamas, of a baby with its throat slit. I can show you pictures. Because of what I do, I'm close with the Israeli government, and I saw the press screening. There's a 43-minute video of Hamas committing the atrocities. I watched a video of a young girl, the same age as my daughter, with a bullet hole in her heart. So Hamas disgraced Islam. In Islam, I guess, are you born Muslim or Arabian? So in Islam, any Muslim that chops down a tree in the time of war, kills women, kills children, is outside Islam, yeah? So if I can show you videos, and I will, of them doing exactly this, will you make takfir on Hamas and say they're not Muslim?
I'll say to you, that's incorrect. That's not allowed.
But will you say that they're outside of Islam?
You are going to show me videos.
Yes, I will show you. I'll show you to a child. Yes, I will show you that.
Well, I think every single Muslim here would say that's incorrect, and everybody would agree with that.
Good.
No,
so we have an agreement. We have a perfect.
No Muslim agrees with doing that.
No, of course. But you brave what you said. But if you ask him about like if he's gonna condemn the Israeli people, what they did or like, he's not gonna say that.
Everyone else is going to calm down. Let him answer for himself, one-on-one.
So everybody more or less sees in Palestine what's happening to the
We're against killing innocent and kids and stuff.
Well, there's basically only Muslims in
there is some Christians.
There's like a fraction of 1% left.
Okay, well, still somebody, it still works. That's
You have to ask yourself the question, why are there no Jews in Gaza?
You probably don't want to be there.
Yeah.
They've got the Palestinians.
Not yet, they
No.
won't be.
So in 1948,
They
my
wanna
friend's
be there.
family lived in Gaza
If
before
they
the
have-
Egyptians conquered it. In
Excuse me,
1948.
if they had
were
the
driven
power
out.
to go
Habibi,
there-
go find your own debate. I'm talking to the brother. He can talk for himself. So I have friends who lived in Gaza before Egypt conquered it. Yeah? And they were driven out by Egypt. In the West Bank, what we call Judea and Samaria, the Jews were ethnically cleansed. The Jews were ethnically cleansed by the Jordanians, and the Palestinians to this day have a law that bans them from citizenship. In contrast, there are 2 million Arabs who live in Israel with complete equality. They're in the government, they're in the judiciary. So ask yourself this question. I am an Orthodox Jew, yes.
So by your scriptures, do you agree to reside in Israel is correct? Or?
Yes, 100%. Show me the ayah that says otherwise. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As an Orthodox Jew, Jews believe that we believe that Allah subhanahu wa
Jews
ta'ala.
believe Egypt for them,
You're
Iraq,
quoting
Syria,
little bits saying
Jordan.
that Muslims say that the Jews are the chosen ones and
I never said that. I know that's not something I ever
You
said.
said that in our book it says that the Israelites are the chosen people.
I never said, everything's on camera, I've never said that once in this conversation. It's not something I
5 minutes
said.
ago you said it.
Did anyone hear me say that Israelites are the chosen people? That's not what I say. You maybe misheard me, I don't say that.
The children of Israel.
All that it means in the Torah, to be chosen, all it means is we were chosen to spread Tawheed. That's all it means. It means to be an Ola Goyim, a light unto the nations, to spread monotheism.
let's talk what
So I would
happened in
never go
Gaza,
around saying that
don't
because it's a
worry.
nonsensical thing to say. Because Muslims also are an Ola Goyim. Muslims are also a light to the nations.
Okay, so if we condemn the attacks which happened by Hamas to the innocent children, we say that we all agree
We
that
agree,
is not
yeah.
correct, yeah? Do you condemn what's the
EDF.
EDF are doing?
IDF, it's Israel.
IDF.
Israel.
IDF to the innocent
So
children.
I'll answer my own words. So I'm answering you. So I support Israel's war against Hamas. However, any soldier who violates Israel's strict code of conduct and murders an innocent Palestinian, 100% condemned.
But it's not any other soldier, all of
You've got a
them.
lot more favour and you've got a lot more support if you actually stood for them.
So,
I mean, not actually.
I mean, if you watch my videos, you know I stand for justice. The Jewish people stand by Musa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We stand by his message and his Sharia, and we uphold the Sharia of Musa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We uphold the Sharia, and his Sharia says that you can't kill innocent. And so the IDF have a very strict code of conduct. Now in war, let me finish.
Why do you quote back to Arabic certain...
I can say it in Hebrew. I can say
it'd be more befitting. It'd be more befitting because that's like you're just trying to wind. You just winded us up. So that's exactly what the point
No,
is.
so you know why I say sallallahu alaihi wasallam after Musa? Because I believe because Muslims only give that honorific to Muhammad, and they should give it to Musa. Musa is the finest of prophets. So say it. It have to be Musa sallallahu alaihi
عليه الصلاة
wasallam.
والسلام.
عليه
No,
الصلاة
in
والسلام.
Arabic.
I've told you I don't
You don't
want
know
to
how you say it,
So I would
and
say
then
Musa,
you challenge the
peace and
guy.
blessings be upon
Do you understand? Do you understand that in Islam you say after Muhammad you say that, but after Musa you say alayhi salam?
عليه
You give a
الصلاة
lesser
والسلام.
blessing, a lesser honorific to Musa, who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala spoke face to face with.
If we were in the time of Musa, then we would honour him
Don't
the same.
worry.
If we were in the time of Musa, we would
أنا على
also
هذا
do-
عبالة
we're not there.
ينبغي. يهودي.
We follow our prophet, which is Prophet Muhammad. So we naturally
Inshallah,
we're doing
Allah,
that.
inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will open your heart and guide you to the straight path. The straight path of Musa. I know, you took it, you copied it.
I follow the Torah more than
And you follow the Talmud. The Talmud is mentioned in the Quran, word for word. Where? So any Muslims know, do any brothers or sisters know this ayah? Right? Someone who takes a life, it's like he's destroyed all of humanity. Someone who saves a life, it's like he saved. That's from the Talmud, from Sanhedrin. It was written by our rabbis. Alhamdulillah, the Quran copies our rabbis.
So why are the Jews killing all the innocent people then?
We're not. Yeah, you're confusing.
We're not.
Come on, it's
Yeah.
not all the Jews. Sorry.
You are angel.
The Zionists or whoever.
You come from the sky.
Who comes from the sky?
Israel.
Israel comes from the sky. Oh, you mean an airplane?
You are special people in the air. In you Talmud, you say that.
Where does it say that?
Special
in the Talmud?
people in
Where?
the air.
Where does it say that?
Yeah, شعب الله المختار.
It's the first foremost the Talmud's not in
So
Arabic.
you can't be like Jewish, you know, like you have
The
to.
Talmud's in Arabic.
Yeah.
Hebrew
We are
for
slaves
that.
now.
You're
We are
slaves.
Yeah, that's why you
Yeah.
believe.
In Hebrew, we believe we are.
This is what you believe.
I'm
Don't
going
lie.
to
Don't
teach you what
lie.
we
This
believe.
is what
We
you
believe we
This
are.
is what you
I believe I am an
Okay,
Eved
this is what-
Hashem.
Excuse me, I can't be
An
Jewish.
Eved Hashem in
Excuse
Hebrew.
me, I can convert to Jewish. I'm a Muslim.
You
so
can, of course you can.
How?
Yeah, oh, you can.
They're not going to
What
accept
we
it.
Of
say,
course
what
they
we
will.
say.
I'm going to be
Hey,
maybe.
I'm going to blow your mind. In Judaism, we're waiting for the Messiah, the Mashiach. The Mashiach is going to descend from a man
That's a
called
lie,
King
come
David,
on.
Dawood sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Dawood.
عليه
Dawood's
الصلاة
great grandmother
والسلام.
was a convert
صلى
to
الله عليه
Judaism.
وسلم. يا
Dawood's
يهودي.
great
That's not
grandma
true.
was a convert.
No, that's not
She
true.
was called Ruth. She was from a nation called Moab. Anyone who knows the first thing about Judaism knows this.
Why?
Call him what? Call him what?
Oh, what? Mashiach. No. The Messiah in Hebrew is called Mashiach, which means anointed.
Yeah.
The Mashiach is going to descend from King David, Dawood, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and his great sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
عليه الصلاة والسلام.
It's better to say it in
الحين جاي يعلمنا على ديننا.
Come on,
Why is it provoking? They're saying it's provoking to bless the prophets. Listen to this, it's insane.
You'll say it in French then. Say it in French.
I don't speak French.
Do you speak
in Hebrew we say hello shalom.
Come on, because see straight through. You're trying to be.
He knows what he's doing. He's playing the game. Yeah.
Shalom.
Excuse me.
They get wound up when you bless the prophets. They say that on the Deen of Musa. They say that they get wound up when you honor the prophets. Astaghfirullah.
Excuse me. Yesterday was the memorize of the Holocaust. What do you think about it?
The Holocaust was a tragedy that befell the Jewish people. Yeah.
Do you think it wasn't like fabricated?
Round two for
Treatson got talent.
So, do you want to come on camera?
No, I'm here.
Okay. So you asked me about the Holocaust, and then what was your question?
I don't know. You just like
it was. Don't you think it's fabricated?
I think 100% was fabricated.
Really?
Yes.
So my family that died in that, I imagined
the
it.
next generation of Jews, they're going to live in a peace.
So what's your evidence that it was fabricated?
There's too many.
Give me one.
Too many.
One.
Because now.
One. There's too many. One.
Because now whatever they do is they're trying to do with the Palestinians, they always have like a big excuse for the Holocaust, you know? We are the victim. They always play.
Where's the case?
Yeah. They always
I'm asking
play.
for your evidence.
Do you think I'm scared? Just put this one as well.
Habibi, that's for me. It's for me. I'm just making sure I'm getting you.
Yeah, make you upset now. So I'm playing your game.
I'm not upset.
No, believe too, Heli. Is a fake. Yeah, they're fake.
The two Muslims agree with each other that the Holocaust is fake.
عشان ياخذ فلوس من Germany, من Japanese.
So what happened to the Jews of that country? Where did they go? Where did they go?
They come to Palestine.
There were 6 million killed. At the end of
in Gaza now is more than 6 million.
No, there isn't. What are you talking about?
I'm telling you.
First and foremost, there's no, other than the IDF who's fighting, there's no Jews in Gaza. You need to educate yourself. You're saying that.
I don't have to. From here, I don't have to. Because you're telling just bullshit.
Okay, says the guy who's denying the Holocaust. I'm the one saying.
All historians on the Holocaust are wrong, and you're right.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
You're wrong.
Yeah. It's the same what happening now in Gaza. Everyone said it's like.
I thought you said it was fabricated, and now it's what's happening in Gaza.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Why do you trust anything?
I'm trying to compare. You know, the hypocrisy of the world.
Well, if the Holocaust is fabricated for you, why don't what's going on in Gaza also fabricated? Why do you not all fabricated?
Because you
everything Israel does is all fabricated.
It is a fabrication.
How did the whole thing just not one big fabrication? No, Christian.
I know.
In World War II, the Palestinians sided with the Nazis. Regiment al-Husseini was one of the biggest Nazi collaborators, was one of the highest paid Nazi officials in Germany. He tried to set up death squads in Albania and Kosovo to murder Jews.
No, excuse me.
That's the Palestinians.
After World War II, before Jews come back.
The Jews never left Israel. First and foremost, there was never a country called Palestine. Only Bey Abd al-Hadi told the British in 1936 that Palestine was the word the Zionists invented. And now it's your country. They didn't welcome them in 1929, they smashed their heads off walls. In 1921, they punched them to the sword. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They welcomed them. What kind of a welcome is a massacre?